So, I'm back to Germany. I am no longer in Vietnam and I'm having a very big problem. I am missing Vietnamese food like crazy. And it's not like I don't make Vietnamese food over here. I make fried rice, I make soup and easy things like that. But it's not enough anymore. I want real authentic Vietnamese food. The problem is I cannot even find those food in the Vietnamese restaurant over here because mostly they are very time consuming and I don't think they have enough ingredients for that. So I was quite desperate and that's when I thought, why don't I just make them by myself? I mean, I can cook and I know it takes a lot of time, but I'm really hungry and I need food. So let's get started. First, I have to check the house to see what kind of ingredients I have and what kind of food I can make out of it. Here is one of our food stations. We build it up by ourselves. It's not very deep, but it's doing its job. Let me open everything for you. There we have noodle. We have some sauce here, some flour. Down here, more noodle and some pickle. Let's see. Okay, so I found satay, which is made from oil, chili, and shrimp. Also, rice paper and egg. So I was thinking of something like a summer roll, but it's a snack in Vietnam. And I need some beef jerky and also some kind of vegetable. So we need to go to the Asian supermarket now. Every single time I got into this store, I always go out with some free stuff. The owner is Vietnamese and she really likes to talk. And let's see. Today I have a Korean barbecue sauce for free. Here are what I got from the supermarket. First, I have a bunch of beef jerky, but Vietnamese beef jerky that is made from beef, obviously, garlic, lemongrass, ginger. Tastes really interesting. I also have chicken jerky, dry chicken that made from chicken and a lot of lime leaves. I bought this leaf. In Vietnam, we call it rau răm and it tastes very good with egg. This one is from Cambodia and they call it prawn leaves in English. Interesting. And a bunch of hard mango. I think I will start preparing the ingredients now. I hope it won't take long. Do you know that German has a machine to boil egg? In Vietnam, we just boil them into a pot. But over here, they have a machine for it. The ingredients are ready. Let's move on to assembling. What I'm about to show you is one of the greatest human invention. Up there with the light bulb, I think. Look. It looks very simple, but this is how you make a rice paper wedge without making a mess and save a lot of space too. It's a bit messy, but I don't really mind. Let's try. It tastes really good. Not as good as the one in Vietnam for sure, but I'm still very happy with it. I'm gonna make like 10 of them, and this is gonna be my lunch for today. First experiment, success. Good morning. It's another day, another challenge. Today I checked my storage room and I found that I have some green beans left. So I wanted to make mung beans. Mung beans is like the sprout that grow out of the beans, and you can eat them like a salad, or you can fry them. You can do a lot of things with them. Sometimes I can buy the mung beans from Aldi, the supermarket over here, but they are crazily expensive, and it's not like they have it all the time. So I thought of doing it by myself today. Fun fact, when I was a child, my mom made mung beans and sell them in the village market for years. So I don't want her to disappoint it. I will try my best to make the mung beans. According to the internet, the technique seems quite simple. First, you need to clean one empty bottle of milk. Then put 100 grams of green beans into this bottle. It's a bit time consuming without tools, so I came up with this handmade filter and it works very well. Cut this part of the bottle to get some air inside. Now you just need to fill the bottle up so that the beans have some time to soak in water. After 3 hours, pour all of the water out and then hide the bottle in a place that the sun or the light cannot touch it. So here's the next step. Tomorrow, you take the bottle out. Put water inside, wait for 10 minutes, pour the water out, hide it back in your hiding place. Repeat the thing for like 4 to 5 days, and they said that after that, you're gonna have mung beans to eat. This is day 2 and they already start growing. Day 4, look at them grow. I think I have to wait for some more days because these are not long enough. Hello, this is day 6 and I think my mung bean box is ready to eat. I'm gonna cut it open now. I think if I wait a bit longer, the mung beans can get even bigger. But I'm already happy like this. So from 100 grams of bean, I made 450 grams of mung bean. It tastes really fresh and good. I will definitely make a salad out of it. 10 out of 10. I'm very happy with this. Good morning, it's another day, and today I woke up feeling like I want something sweet. Then I started thinking about a dessert that I normally have in Vietnam that is made from glutinous rye flour, mung beans, coconut, and I thought I could make it today. But I have to go to the Asian supermarket one more time because I don't have enough ingredients for it. I'm home again and I think I have all of the ingredients, so let's start cooking. This is 100 grams of mung beans soaked in a lot of hot boiling water. Let it rest for an hour and then I steam it for around 45 minutes. They said I need to crush it now. Luckily, I have a rolling pin. So I'm doing my best here. I'm not even sure if it's good, but okay. The dough is ready now, so I'm making small little balls out of it. I saw a suggestion that you could mix onion flakes with the fillings. I'm a bit skeptical, so I will just mix a little bit of them there and the rest with just normal fillings and see which one tastes better. Just like the dough, I'm making the fillings into small little balls, but make sure that the filling bowl is smaller than the dough bowl. Now you just need to wrap the dough around the fillings and you kind of almost finished. This has been 7 hours since I started making the dessert, by the way. Imagine if you wake up and you're feeling hungry for dessert. Then you thought, I might make some Vietnamese dessert for today. And you started making it and you realize that it's gonna take 10 hours until it finished. Not very hungry anymore now, aren't you? Okay, so this is the last filling that needed to be wrapped. We are going to boil it now and we can eat it finally. The name of the dessert is bánh trôi nước. I would translate it as a floating on the water cake. They name it like that because of how they cook it. Normally, you boil the balls until all of the balls start floating up to the surface, like this. I swear it looked better on the internet. I'm just not very good at making it. It's 10 in the evening and I finally have my dessert. Okay, it's too hot. But I have to say it was really good. And also, the fillings with the onions is better than the original filling, surprisingly. I am satisfied and I will make this dish again in the near future. Good morning! Today is pickle day. One thing about us Vietnamese is that we pickle everything. Onion, garlic, eggplant, every green you could find as well. My mom is an expert on that. However, no matter how hard I try, I never actually success at pickling anything. But I bought this from Vietnam this time. It's a pickle jar with a moving thingy like this, so you can press the vegetable down and the water up. And I want to try it this time and see if I'm lucky today. I'm gonna try to make a very popular Vietnamese pickle today with cabbage, carrot, the leaves that I used to make the summer snack before, remember? Rau răm. And this plant that I call rau cần in Vietnam. I called my sister and she gave me this recipe, so I really think that it's gonna be a good one. First, we need to chop all of the ingredients into small pieces. I think I overdo it a little bit. It's a bit much, I'm afraid. Now we need to make the water to ferment these vegetables. I'll add some water. I'll also add a bit of hot water so that the water is around 40-45 degrees. Next, add a lot of salt. I think the water should be a bit more saltier than your normal soup. That's the goal. I'm out of normal sugar, but I have palm sugar. I just need to crush them into small pieces and manage to dilute them. My sister said that the amount of sugar and salt to put in there should be the same. Honestly, I don't even know how the water should taste like, so I'm being very confused right now. She also said if I want the vegetable to be sour faster, I could put some vinegar. So let's see. So here is the water that I'm gonna use to ferment my vegetable. "24 hours have passed. Let's see if my pickle fermented already." this is how it looks like now. I have to open it. Oh, why is the water? Honestly, they don't really look ready. But I will try a piece of cabbage then. They are definitely not ready. They taste like cabbage. Sweet cabbage. I need to add more salt. And maybe a bit more vinegar. The pickle project is not very successful, I'm afraid. But the rest of the food that I have made this week have been pretty good, so I'm satisfied. On that note, I think I will end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you learn 1 or 2 recipes as well for your home cooked meal every day. Have a nice day. Bye bye.